Welcome to Progressive Retail. I'm your host, Cory Mosley. We have another great show planned for you today as we continue our special series exploring the 7 circles of internet sales success. Today, our focus is on the team circle. Let's get started. As a teenager starting in the car business, I was thrown into the internet department when these 2 little services, Auto Buy Tell and Auto Advantage, were set to revolutionize car buying online. I was the kid who knew how to work the computer and thus the de facto newly commissioned internet sales manager. For many of you watching who serve in the decision-making roles at your dealership, the idea of what characteristics makes a great internet manager has been debated for years. Should they be English major? Should they have a sales background already or a customer service background? Should they be, as the longtime favorite buzzword goes, internet and computer savvy? Part of the answer to that question is rooted in the value you place on your internet sales operation to begin with. I remember going to work for a dealership that put me in an office with the slowest computer in the building, broken keys on the keyboard, and clearly the phone that nobody wanted to use, with the mandate, go make it happen. Now, that experience lasted 2 days, but it left a lasting impression because the message the dealership sent was that they care so much about internet sales and the online sales experience that they wanted me to have the worst possible resources to get the job done. I commend a GSM that I worked for years ago because he had the foresight to demand the best of us and make sure that our team was comprised of people who could sell, close, and actually work deals. Here's a little back in the day photo of me with my internet sales colleagues. If you can't guess, I'm the one in the middle. But all 3 of us are still in the auto industry today. One served as an internet director for many years in the New Jersey market and now consults for dealers, and the other is a GSM at one of the largest BMW dealerships in the country. And me, well, I've had the privilege of celebrating 13 years working with dealers and manufacturers. See, building and maintaining a successful internet sales department is not about how many low-wage employees you can stick in a room. Now ask yourself this. How many of the people in your department right now would be viewed as potential general sales managers or sales directors or even GMs? When you hire a new team member, do you think about their future potential or only their ability to do the job at hand? Your internet team needs to have sales skills, organization skills, creative thinking skills, a mindset that can handle the monotony of the job itself, and enthusiasm that ensures that phone call number 60 for the day sounds like call number 1. They also must be someone you see, if not immediately, at least in the future, being able to advance and grow within your organization. It is also necessary to consider how a team will perform together, not just as individuals. Have you ever had someone leave your team either by their choice or someone else's, and relief sets in that you are glad they are gone? You must, as a decision maker, consider not just the talent and qualifications of the individual, but how this person will add to the mission, culture, and personality of the team. I once heard a manager say, good salespeople are a dime a dozen. And I thought, what a poor attitude to have. How great do you think his sales team is with that attitude? I mean internet sales professionals all the time. Now, some should be doing something else with their lives for sure, and others are sleeping giants that once truly switched on and provided the proper support and resources to grow will truly be superstars. Many of us in the business have stories about the not so nice people we have worked for, and you think to yourself, what was missing? What makes someone run people off? I can only think that it was simply more about them than it was the team. And that simply is the way I see it. If you want to know how you are doing online, I invite you to download our Internet Sales Rapid Assessment by visiting mosleyautomotive.com/resources. This has been another edition of Progressive Retail, exclusively on the CBT News Network. I'm Cory Mosley, and I will see you next week.